Welcome back to Aftershock, Cypress Bay's weekly show,
where we cover stories from across the community. Like in today's show, our reporters take an inside look on seniors' perspectives on leaving. Cody recreates a childhood video,
and much, much more. What's up, Cypress Bay? My name's Ariana Politi.
And I'm Duda Vittorio, and today's special senior edition of Aftershock starts now. Kicking off our show, we're taking an inwards look at CBTV.
That's right. Up next, we get to see our seniors' special reflections on the club as they embark on their next journey.
When we were asked to pitch for the senior segment, we didn't really know what to do, but we knew we wanted to end it together.
And since the first thing we ever made together was a new segment, we thought we'd end in the same way.
For me, CBTV is like, it's more than just like a class and a club. It's more of like a community.
As a senior leaving, I don't know. This club has meant a lot to me these past 4 years. I don't know. It's my passion. I want to study this in college. This is what I want to do because I just enjoy being here. I've made a lot of my close friends have been in this club.
CBTV over the years has allowed me to kind of open myself up and kind of take me out of my comfort zone.
CBTV means the world to me, honestly. I don't think I would be where I am in my field or with my friends or in my mental state. CBTV changes who you are as a person and makes you a better person and a more ambitious and more of a leader. It made me who I am.
It's been truly an honor to be part of this club, and I'm definitely going to miss this the most out of everything in high school from the 4 years I've been here.
I just want to thank the club for all the memories I've made in this class and for everything that they have done for me. I know especially Mr. Cummings is giving me a lot of opportunities of a lifetime that I'll never forget. And for the underclassmen, just know that you will always shine regardless of what you do. Nothing that you do is too small. And always just believe in yourself because that's literally all you need in order for you to succeed.
You have to savor every single moment of it, go to every single event, have the best time of your life because this is what I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. So take up every single second of it.
It's really nice to know that these seniors enjoyed the club as much as we did.
And for one last time, I'm Oriana Rangel.
And for the last time, I'm Sofia Trinidad.
CBTV.
Throughout my time in CBTV, I've been in a lot of segments, and today I want to give you a bit of a background on how some of those segments were made. So let's get to it.
Are you kidding me? Just stop messing around and call 911.
But what's the number?
Okay, so this segment was my first segment for High Voltage that I made, and I worked with Dylan on it. He was the one who was going behind the camera, and the actors were Daniel and Dylan's younger brother. The idea came from a story that my mom told me about, where it was about her friend who was who got an injury and they had to call 911. And it was everybody was in shock after what happened. The person's okay, but everybody's in shock. And then they're call 911, and they keep saying, what's the number, what's the number? And then it's just a really silly situation. So I was like, what if we just did that for our entertainment? And that's how it turned out. All right, bro. In South Florida, everybody knows my rhymes got the best flows. All right, you ready? we'll just take it again. This is one of my favorite segments that I made. So the idea was crystal clear in my head. I had I couldn't wait to film it, and then I just ended up having the busiest week of my life at that time, to the point where here I am filming my segment on a Zoom call. And so I called up Zach London and I asked him, hey, if you're available right now, could you help me film this quick segment? It's just really quick, it shouldn't take too long. I was wrong. It took a really long time because he kept laughing. Nah, I'm not leaving this meeting. And it's not because I don't know how. For just what? I want to say about 15 minutes, we just wrote horrible rap bars.
This rap won't be long. I don't want to drag. But if you don't sign me and put the fries in the bag.
This was the segment I did on Michael Jackson about his discography from his first album, his best album, and his last album. So if you look on the back monitor, I would put the album I was talking about behind me, just so like, you know, for some kind of like decoration, because I didn't have any like Michael Jackson merch or anything. And then it wouldn't be until later that year during Christmas that I would get the Thriller vinyl. So I was like, oh great, a bit late, but hey, I got a vinyl now, so. And so that's a lot of the stuff that I have enjoyed making the most throughout my years in CBTV. So for the last time, I'm Philip Dumoulin, CBTV.
Giving Aftershock his last commentary in the realm of sports, Daniel discusses who the true GOAT of soccer really is.
Let's see if this debate settles once and for all.
Throughout my whole life, soccer has been a very crucial part of my life, to the point where even some of my Aftershock segments have been about soccer. But for my last ever segment, I decided to answer one of the most asked soccer questions ever. Who is the greatest player of all time? When you think of great soccer players, many think of Neymar, Mbappe, Pele, or Maradona. Amongst these players, there's two of them that stand out, with them being Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. When looking at Cristiano Ronaldo, he won 5 Champions Leagues, 5 Ballon d'Oros, but he never won the World Cup. On the other hand, Messi has 4 Champions Leagues, 8 Ballon d'Oros, and he did win the World Cup. So, who's the greatest between them two? Well, many use the discussion of Messi having more Ballon d'Oros and actually have won the World Cup as a discussion on why he's the greatest soccer player of all time. But when you look at what Cristiano Ronaldo did, you know, it's truly impressive. When looking at Ronaldo's 5 Champions League wins, he was the best player in the whole tournament all 5 times. On the other hand, the 4 times Messi won it, statistically speaking, he was only the best player 2 out of those 4 times. Ronaldo also helped put the Portugal soccer national team on the map, helping them win their first title ever, which was the 2016 edition of the Euros. On the other hand, Lionel Messi struggled with an already dominant Argentina that had 2 World Cups and 14 Copa Americas, with Messi losing 3 International Cup finals in a row. Ronaldo has over 900 goals, and he's on his way to become the first player in all of the sports history to score over 1,000 goals. So yeah, I personally believe Cristiano Ronaldo is better than Lionel Messi. But what do you think? For the last time, I'm Daniel Handel, CBTV.
All right, let's do this. Throughout my 4 years in TV, I have learned a tremendous amount of information. But most importantly, I've learned things that help me for the rest of my life. Being in this club allowed me to make a video that helped me get into the college I wanted to go to. I've won awards. I've been able to pursue a passion. But here I am, 17 years old, about to present to you a goal of mine that I accomplished working with an NFL player. I hope you enjoy.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Yeah. Let me talk to him. 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 Let me talk. Let me talk to him. 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 Let me talk. I'ma talk to him 'cause I got a Come on. I'm in the beat, so you know I got a groove. Got it on my own, so it's nothing like a prove. I see you looking, baby, what's the word? I put a fresh to death on with your turn. I put it work, don't know what you heard. Yes, I watch anime just like a nerd. Work on 3, 1, 2, 3.
It was July 26, 2043 when my life changed forever. I remember it was a very important race weekend. We just finished making repairs and upgrades to the kart, and we had a lot to prove. With these upgrades, we're hoping to get right back to the front of the field like we once were. When it was time for qualifying, I knew I had to deliver. I gave it my all and I qualified P4. The drivers around me were unsatisfied with my performance. They thought I was cheating because of my sudden increase in performance. And yeah, it created some tension around the grid because of it. When we rolled our carts to the grid, tension rose to an insane amount. I remember when I was walking to the grid, in the back of my mind, I was just thinking how I wanted to prove everyone wrong and how, our upgrades are completely legal and that I was here to be back at the top. It was time to start our engines and go out to track. We lined up for a rolling start. The green flag dropped and now it's every man for themselves. Chaos erupted on the opening lap. People around me were crashing, but I made it through and I stayed in the top 5. As many laps go by, it's now like the closing stages of the race. I was actually in P3 and I was defending that position with 2 cars behind me. Then came the final lap. The white flag was in the air. I just had to make it around one more time and I'll be back on the podium, finally. Disaster struck. It was over. Everything was destroyed. I was severely injured and that's why I had to leave the sport forever. I don't know what I'm yapping about, bro. I don't know what to do for my senior segment. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.
Continuing our show, Cody takes us down memory lane as he recreates a video from his childhood.
Let's take a look.
Hey guys, we're BCD Vids and welcome to the channel. It's me, Brody, me, Cody, me, Drew. So today we're going to be doing trick shots.
Hello, I'm Cody Weintraub, and ever since I was a child, I was always obsessed with becoming a famous YouTuber. And because of that, I dove straight into filmmaking. And to help me with that, I ended up joining CBTV. And now that I'm a senior, I don't get to continue that. So in honor of my time here, I decided to recreate my first ever video, a trick shot video. And to do that, I brought in a little help.
You see that over there? That's our good friend, Madison. And I'm going to throw it at her while she's moving on her scooter.
This is the mobile catch and throw. The last time I did this, it was my first time ever making a video. Since then, I've grown so much as a filmmaker. Let's see if 18-year-old me still has it.
Let's go! This is the backward shot. Last time I hit it, the cameraman made it look a little fake. But luckily, I have a second chance, so let's redeem myself.
Yes! Let's go!
Woo! Teamwork makes the
Oh
dream
my
work.
gosh! That shit took forever!
This is a 3-point granny shot. Let's go.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's go!
Let's go!
This is the behind the backboard shot.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Oh my gosh, we're finally done with those trick shots.
That took forever.
Yeah, but you realize that's our last time working together?
I'm really gonna miss working with you, Cody.
Yeah, I mean, we've done everything together, from middle school short films to news mags to even live events. You've been by my side.
For the last time ever, I'm Madison Turner.
And I'm Cody Weintraub.
CBTV.
What's up, Cypress Bay? My name's Drew Vittorio, and for my last segment, I decided to open my CBTV memory box with you guys in this video. So let's get to it. It says STN 2023 on them. I still have them from the Hyatt Regency at Long Beach. Quite a few boarding passes, plain boarding passes with me. I have from the STN convention and from Excuse USA Nationals convention. All of them are with me to Long Beach, and I also have them from Texas when we stopped to Texas. These tattoos are from Excuse USA States. This one I have in matching with Coach Omen, and this one I have in matching with Miss Blum. The Medieval Times ticket we had for the 2023 STN convention. It is the perfume I've worn for all my competitions in TV. It is like my lucky perfume. So if you've been in my TV room, you've seen me spray this on me before competitions. And it's just something that I had like as a lucky charm. This red lip gloss. This red lip gloss is special because it's the lip gloss I used to paint my shirt for my Judas sophomore year music video. This is the password I used in 2023 STN convention to upload my competition material to the STN team. And me and Luisa wore this green bracelet over here. It was so we could go into the editing room and like be differentiated from the people that didn't edit. So we have it, I still have it to this day. One from Excuse USA Nationals, STN 2023 convention. Excuse USA Regionals lanyard. Excuse USA 2024 States lanyard. I want to thank you so much for everyone who's been a part of all these 4 years of my life. And I want to thank you so much for the CBTV program for giving me everything I've gained throughout the 4 years. And if you're still at TV1, wondering if you should continue, make sure to continue. It is so much worth it. For the last time, I'm Drew Vittorio, CBTV.
Hi everyone, my name's Emma Luckman, and as you know, my time here in CBTV is coming to an end. This experience has truly been so impactful and has warmed my heart, and for that I'm forever grateful. But the one experience I know I'll never forget, and I hope you all never forget me by, are my news packages. Take a look.
What's up, Cypress Bay? My name's Emma Luckman, and in honor of the 500th episode of Aftershock, today we're going to be reviewing the first episode ever.
On the busy street of Griffin Road, this quiet bookshop shares a plethora of stories with others.
What's up, guys? I'm Emma Luckman, and today we're going to be seeing how our administration's year went. Let's go.
On an early Saturday morning, frankly, the last place I want to be is a gym.
But somehow, freaking fitness makes me want to start anew.
Here at Pub's Pub, many relationships form. And I don't just mean with animals, but with two men who formed a bond almost like brothers.
Every year on February 14th, Valentine's Day is marked by shades of pink, flowers, chocolates, romantic movies, and images of a magical baby boy who flies around throwing arrows at people, also known as Cupid. But have you ever wondered how this magical baby came to be?
On the busy road of Atlantic Avenue, you may come across a place of worship, but the true miracles happen right across the way.
It's been such an honor to share these last 4 years with you, make lasting connections, and share important stories. For the last time, I'm Emma Luckman, CBTV.
High school has been a mix of emotions and memories. It is hard to describe each year, so I will be describing them through songs. First is freshman year. That year, I will describe it with the song Can't Tell Me Nothing by Kanye West. I chose this song because my freshman year was the year where I was finding a new identity because my life changed a lot from how it was in middle school. I also was starting to make my path for life already, because I knew what I wanted to do, even when others didn't know. Next is sophomore year. That year I would describe with the song Gatillera by Alvaro Diaz. I chose the song because of its relaxed and chill vibe. That year was probably the easiest year of my high school life because the classes were easy and I had lots of free time. After the chaos of freshman year, I was finally able to find the rhythm, so classes felt much lighter and the pressure of high school was gone. And life also slowed down, enough so that I can enjoy high school. Now is junior year. That year I would describe with the song Let Down by Radiohead. I choose the song because of its feeling of emotional numbness. This song describes the emotional discomfort and the feeling of being in a space between still functioning but not feeling like yourself. That year I felt like the world kept moving and I was there, but not really. Lastly is senior year. This year I would describe it with the song Graduation by Juice WRLD and Benny Blanco. I chose this song because it reflects the mix of emotions of nostalgia, pride, and the amazing feeling of finally reaching the edge of a long journey. This year felt like wanting to be free, but also knowing that I have to try enough to make it to the end. We're gonna live forever now. This lyric describes the final goodbye or a kind of victory speech. This song describes the feeling of being different from how I was when I started my journey to now, how I've made lots of mistakes, friends, and figured out who I am. I feel like I'm walking out into the world not just older, but also stronger, and that the fear that I felt in the beginning of this journey now looks like freedom. This long journey called high school was special. There were many times where I felt unmotivated, exhausted, and even sad. But the end result doesn't seem too bad. At the end of the day, I would say it's worth it. Good luck to everyone who is still in this long journey, but I'm free now. I'm Octavio LePage, CBTV.
our show, I put a special twist on our weekly Man on the Streets segment.
Stay tuned to see our seniors' thoughts on leaving the Bay.
What's up, Cypress Bay? My name's Ariana, and 5th grade was a while ago, so let's see how many of you are smarter than a 5th grader. What's up, Cypress Bay? I'm Ariana, and that video you just saw was me 3 years ago. And you might be wondering, why is she talking into a graduation cap? That's because I'm graduating. So let's see what my peers are gonna do in the future. How do you feel that you're talking into a graduation cap right now?
I'm gonna be honest, I was like, where's the mic? But now I see it's on the graduation cap. This is really creative.
Oh, it's pretty amazing. I can't even lie. It's like a microphone, but like not. Woo.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks, I'm gonna be holding one of these myself. It's kind of exciting.
It feels surreal. I'm really excited and really scared.
Do you have any plans after graduation?
College.
College? Where are you gonna go?
College.
College?
Yeah, I'm with my college. I'm gonna go on a trip to Costa Rica and study environmental studies in like August, I think. So.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna be at FSU.
FSU, me too. Let's go.
I'm gonna start college, go to Florida State University. Yeah, go Noles.
Burn down a building. Start my own chicken chain. A chicken chain.
Chicken chain?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken?
Yeah.
You're graduating June 2nd?
Yup, I am.
How do you feel?
I can't believe next week is like finals week. I don't know. I'm still processing it. It's weird. It's weird.
Pretty great, pretty great. You know, I feel like I've earned it. I feel like you've earned it. I feel like the cameraman back there's earned it.
I am so happy. This place.
You're gonna miss Cypress Bay?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss Cypress Bay a lot.
Oh yeah, won't we all? Well, it looks like you guys have a lot of good plans for the future. And now it's my turn to graduate. So, for the last time, I'm Ariana, CBTV. And that's all for this week's episode of Aftershock.
If you enjoyed, make sure to follow us at all social medias at Cypress Bay CBTV and check out our website, cypressbaycbtv.com.
Be sure to tune in next Friday for the special underclassmen episode. And for the last time, I'm Mariana Hippoliti.
And for the last time, I'm Lura Vittorio. Have a great day, Cypress Bay.
What's up, CBTV? I'm Nicole Pineros.
And I'm Brady Shea.
And for the past 2 years, I've been associate producer of Aftershock.
And for the past year, I've been associate producer of Aftershock.
It's been very stressful at times being producer, but it's also been very fun and rewarding. This year, we won the Excellence Award for the very first time, so that was really a big achievement for Aftershock as a whole. And so we just like to thank the whole Aftershock crew and wish everyone luck in the next season. And good luck to the producers of next year.
Thank you. It's been an incredible experience, and I can't wait to see what you guys do next year.
And for the last time, I'm Nicole Pineros.
And I'm Brady Shea.
CBTV.